Sherman and Tingle in the morning.
That story had a news yesterday. Boy, that sparked some talk of that one woman.
Yeah, it was a woman who claims she doesn't use toilet paper. Take a listen.
So I actually don't wipe my bum. When you think about it, in nature, no other animal wipes after they use the restroom. So why do we do that? I know there's got to be a benefit to not wiping. I don't really know what it is. But if God wanted us to wipe after we use the restroom, we would have a built-in way to do that into our anatomy. You know what I mean? So because we don't, I personally believe that wiping after using the restroom is not good for your health. You don't know what chemicals are in toilet paper or in wipes. So I personally think it's best to just not wipe. But I stopped wiping about 2 years ago when I started using the litter box instead of a toilet. And I have noticed, I have not gotten as sick as often. Now, I know correlation is not causation, but, I feel like my immune system has, been built up since I stopped wiping. And it's probably because I'm not exposing myself to those chemicals.
I love how she just makes up facts as she goes.
Correlation is not causation.
I haven't been sick ever since. Like what? You got sick using the toilet, but if you use your hind legs and bury what you've done, you're not gonna get sick.
My question: she doesn't use it. I just have the visual of her squatting over a cat litter box. Does she just get up and walk away? Is she,
Apparently.
You just walk around and just...
Yeah, that's what you do. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
I don't know. It's funny too because she goes on to say, she's like, well, I don't know if this is true or not, but I just believe it's true. Like, you have zero facts. You're just making up all the facts as you go. Wait, hold on a second here. Oh no, you are not one of these, are you? Are you back again, Jennifer?
Well,
Oh,
good morning.
God, Jennifer from...
I'm just saying, no, listen, before you pass judgment, which is not cool. There are cultures, should I say, that actually do that. If you look at a lot of the Asian cultures, like China and Korea, they use water, or bidets or something like that. Some cultures use leaves or different things instead of toilet paper, because if you look, toilet paper is loaded with PFAs, which are forever chemicals. And she's actually right when she says that. The practice of doing it, it's up to whoever wants to, but I can understand it. That's what I'm saying.
Jennifer from Hinsdale. So you're one of the people, you're just like her. You refuse to use any of those products. What do you think about people?
Well, it's not that I started, that I refuse to use the products. Of course, I've used toilet paper before, but after reading, these forever chemicals are pretty bad, and I've considered, going that path.
Mm-hmm.
And, what I wouldn't use a litter box. I think that's kind of weird. Instead, I think that, you could do something to your own choosing.
Like what? What is that? Your own choosing? What?
Like, for example, everybody has a bathroom schedule. Their body works into a clock where they go during the same times. I've been trying to make my schedule go later in the evening, at nighttime, 11, 12 o'clock. And, I could use that time to perhaps go in my backyard, by myself. And
You are one catch. I'm telling you, Jennifer from Hinsdale.
I'm just saying it's better for the environment, and there's less paper waste. You're saving water. There's a lot of pros to it. You shouldn't knock it before you try it. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, I love how you berate everybody too. Every time that somebody calls up, and
Well,
you
I
go
just
off
think
of
people should make better choices. I mean, look at the water waste and the toilet paper waste. I mean, I read an article online. It's the No Wipe Society, NWS.com. There actually are movements behind this.
Literally.
Literally, that's actually kind of funny, yeah.
No, it wasn't supposed to be, but thank you. I appreciate that.
I got your humor. It's pretty funny.
You don't need... It doesn't matter. So what do you say to people that still continue to use toilet paper?
I'm just saying you
toilets?
should do some research and probably look into it, because what you're doing is harmful to the planet. And if there are alternatives where you can do it at your home, whether if you choose to use a litter box or do what I do. You can go in your backyard and be in privacy and clean it up like as you would if you were walking a dog. There's plastic bags that you can use.
Wait, you use the plastic bags?
They're biodegradable. They're better for the environment.
Oh, love a guy. I feel.
And by the way, there are bags out there that are vegan.
Oh,
so you're doing good.
If you're,
I don't understand why you'd knock that and why anyone would knock that.
If you're Jennifer from Hinsdale's neighbor, please call us 312-642-9370.
My neighbors don't know because I do it again at a schedule where they're not seeing that. So
there's Ring cameras that can see in the dark. What are you talking about?
well, I'm in a unincorporated area, so I have a forest preserve behind me.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad that you have a forest preserve behind you.
I mean, think about it. If animals can do it, why can't we? What do animals use?
But they're animals. We've grown. We have
We
the
are all
technology.
part of the same species.
We're breathing. We're alive. It makes absolutely no sense.
Listen, I understand it's a radical thought, but it's just something to consider. That's all I'm saying.
All right, hold on a second. Felicia wants to talk with you. Hold on a second. Hey, Felicia. What would you like to say to Jennifer from Hinsdale?
I'm just curious. So when you go to the bathroom outside, how do you actually then wipe? Do you scooch your ass on the ground? I don't know.
Here, say that again. Say it again. I think we lost Jennifer. Say that again, Felicia.
No, I'm right here.
Yeah, I lost you there. I'm sorry, Jennifer.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, Jennifer. Felicia, say that again. We lost Jennifer for a second. She's back.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just curious. Like, how do you actually take care of the fecal matter from your?
Okay, don't get too descriptive here.
Trying not to.
I mean, she's asking a legitimate question. There are, like I said, in other cultures, people use water. There is things that you can do. You can use other things besides toilet paper.
My question pertains to you actually using the facilities outside.
You just squat in the backyard? Is that what you do, Jennifer?
That's what
I'm saying. That's if I choose to do that, that's something that could be a good option, especially at the hour which I do it, which I'm least likely to offend somebody, like the person who's on the phone who sounds like she's, doesn't care about the environment.
Okay, she doesn't.
Right.
She doesn't care.
Because me laughing at this obscenity is just me
First
not
of
caring
all,
about
you
the
should
environment.
probably watch your mouth because you have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, come on now. Stop it.
Well, no, she's saying
I didn't mean to offend you, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
You should apologize. You should apologize.
I am.
Be nice. Jennifer from Hinsdale. You always go. All right.
Well, I'm just saying I don't want to be attacked for something that is progressive and, it's like something that people should start considering.
All right.
Going to the bathroom outside. Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you. Let's go to Dan. Dan, I don't know if this is probably a horrible idea, just you taking calls on this. Dan in LaPorte. You want to talk to Jennifer from Hinsdale?
Jennifer, that's a great idea. During the toilet paper shortage of the COVID, I realized that the our in-ground lawn sprinklers made a great bidet.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
See?
Here we go.
I mean, you laugh at the...
All right. Here we go. All right. I laugh. Okay. All right. Well, hey. It sounds like you're very popular with everybody around Hinsdale, Jennifer. Thank you so much.
You should probably tell your listeners to do some research and be better people because there's people out there who are not very,
all right,
intelligent.
We'll do our best to inform our non-intelligent listeners. Thank you so much, Jennifer from Hinsdale.
Thank you.
The Sherman and Tingle Show. Mornings on 97.1 FM The Drive, Chicago's classic rock.